do we have here?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
This, I may have more luck higher up to keep. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
From shoes to shadow.
Descend on. Pity, not quite. Click. Glaciers. Easily divergent. Arresto momentum. Levioso. What will we find in here? Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Back on pudding, which took you for a stroll the other day.
Revelio.
Who's that? You are.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Bombard. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
I will make
Expelliarmus.
pay.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
What's that? Not your best moment, dear.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'm from the back.
Confringo. You only... Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Down
Stop avoiding
Incendio. Bombarda.
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa.
Enough.
Revelio. too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Deforso. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being sent. You can count on that. I will make you pay.
Revelio. Confringo! This door must need power from something. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
One way or
Confringo!
another.
Expelliarmus!
You look tired.
Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
Such arrogance.
What was that?
Expelliarmus!
Get me up there.
Confringo!
Snap that and your neck.
Leviosa! Gladius!
for me?
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
Unless he big or that stupid. I know I heard something. Up for a bit of dying, are we? I feel as though you're not even trying.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio.
did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're...
I'm a friend of Adelaide's.
Oh, she was right to be been locked in that infernal cell for... If only I could reward you for what you've done.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. Having my wand back is like... I must return home.
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to... Thank you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Which potion is...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more...
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh!
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion. I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you. Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow truck. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
You're not going to like this.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! This must be Sorona's box of letters. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. I think that's everything. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you.
Oh, thank... And Sirona will be delighted. How kind of you.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Sirona. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk...
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memory.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace.
Don't remind me. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars, I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creature?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Good. Don't worry. I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. When I was at